I remember taking Mom the first check and telling her how much I would make. And she was so happy. She said that she was proud that I could take care of her, and it made me feel so powerful. She said she knew I was special, and that I could help her. It was the only check that I ever got, because I wasn't ready. I will be ready for the future. I will be the only one ready. The worlds are merging, and soon the analog world will be obliterated completely. The digital revolution will sweep over the world, and reality will change as we know it forever. Everyone who thinks about computers and posts on Usenet thinks so. No one else will be prepared. It's going to sweep over the world and convert everyone who is strong enough, but kill everyone else. By the year 2000, there will be more digital information than analog information in the world. Everything old will be shut down. Everyone who can't use computers will be left behind. But I will take care of Mom. I will have the best graphics card in the world ever made. No one else will be ready for it. I train every day with a wooden bokken or samurai sword that is the same weight as a real sword. My computer talks to me every day. It energizes me when I feel it's green, and it's hard for me to be away from it now. I'm like an incredible vampire that feeds off its energy to become stronger in the basement. I get sweaty if I'm away for it for too long. No one will take advantage of me ever again. Everyone else will be sorry, and I will be prepared. I will have plenty of Chinese food in the freezer. They will all beg for help. They will all beg to let me convert them. When the digital revolution comes, and I will have all the power, and no one else will. No one will take advantage of me ever again. And I will take care of myself and Mom. I'll be ready.
Every day, America Online is making it easier for people to live, work, and play.
Hey, Dan, ready for the game? I'm just finishing up here with my new kayaking friends.
Kayaking friends on your computer?
Yeah, I just got America Online.
Sounds great. Listen, I can't go to the game today.
What?
I've got to send something for my mom's birthday. It's tomorrow. I'll then book plane tickets for our trip next week, and my kids got to go to the library to look up dinosaurs.
Hey, we can take care of all that before we go.
Yeah, right.
Oh, with America Online.
America Online can do all that?
I don't know what game you're talking about. I know there's one called Dungeons and Dragons that literally destroyed people's lives. I mean, they got into this thing and it was like demonic.
Once synesthetic associations are established in childhood, the links stay fixed for life.
So they can't really control it, it's just there?
It's something that happens to you. You don't do anything to make it happen.
Prior to the announcement, AOL was valued at $11.03 per share, down 36 cents since the company released their second quarter earnings on Wednesday.
Sequences from Mortal Kombat. The first is the Sega version. Second, regrettably, is a very brief but nonetheless illustrative sequence from the Nintendo version. Go ahead. For a lot of you to see, but there's blood splattering every time.
Kato wins. Flawless victory.
Riding his bike, playing tennis, and interacting with his friends. All his interaction, he says, is done over this online medieval fantasy game.
I can log on at 3 o'clock when I get home from school and play till 7. It'll feel like only an hour.
It's really not healthy just to focus on this computer game and not socialize with your friends and not
Zoom. A lot of people out there waiting for it for sure. This is pretty much more popular than football.
Believe you. And, you know, what comes up in all these meetings with these Japanese folks is, what about the fighting the game? And so we had these two characters.
And he had a rifle.
Wooly says her son Sean played EverQuest constantly, stopped taking his ADD and epilepsy medicine, quit his job, and cut off his phone, basically ending all communication with his friends and family.
I guess my big thing is my anger towards the gaming companies, because they're using this as a drug and they're getting their own customers addicted so they can make money.
But Dudley is skeptical video games could...
But
It's also a high-quality inkjet printer, all for under $3,000. And in combination with a cell phone, you can send faxes from the road. Now, for those quick correspondences, you can't beat this. This is a Smith Corona Handy Fax.
Any group of users, whether it's 2 users or 1 million users, can exercise control over its version of this program. And so the free software is the software that the users control, but if the program is not free software, and it's free as in freedom, of course, then it's the program that controls the users. But the owner of the program controls the program, and through it, exercises unjust power over the users. So a non-free program is a yoke. It's an instrument for subjugating other people. And the idea of the free software movement is get rid of non-free software. Software users, users of computing, must be free. They must have control over the computing they do.
All right, let's talk about the biggest company in the world, the biggest computer company in the world, Apple Computer, of course.
And to stay in touch, I'll need the latest in multi-purpose phones. This screen phone from Philips will store a Rolodex full of phone numbers. You can also access your bank accounts, paying bills without writing checks, or take out a loan without the paperwork. All this for under $800. Nothing's the same in the office of the 90s. Even the pens are smart.
And from Fast Now, Enron's former chief financial officer has been moved from a Louisiana prison to a halfway house in Houston this morning.